Good morning, everyone. Greetings to those who watch my video today. So, what are we doing in this video? So today, I will be defending my exercise prescription and my workout plan. So first, let us have cardiovascular conditioning prescription. In here is my name and my age. So everyone watching, I am Lovely Jane I. Amos and I am 18 years old. Okay, let's move on. So in here first, in the components, we have the frequency. So when we talk about frequency, it tells the number of times performed each week. So in mine, I chose 3 times per week, and it is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Next in line is the intensity. For the intensity, it is the level in which the activity is performed. So I chose moderate intensity because I am not really into vigorous activities. Therefore, I chose moderate because it will be my pace in achieving my fitness goal. Next is we have resting heart rate. So in mine, I have a 68 beats per minute. So how did I get it? So I get it earlier in the morning. I woke up and get my pulse rate. So the total I have in a minute is 68 beats. Then my heart rate reserve is I targeted 76%. Then next in line we have the target heart rate. For the target heart rate, we have this computation. So first is the 220. We subtracted it in our age, which is 18. Then subtract again in our resting heart rate, which is 68, and we multiply it by our heart rate reserve, which is 76% or 0.76, and then we add it again into our resting heart rate, which is 60, and then we total up into 169 beats per minute, and that is our heart rate in high interval, 169 beats per minute. Well, how about in our heart rate at low interval? So again, we have the same computation. However, only the heart rate reserve, which is the 0.76, it will be divided into 2, which is 0.38. And then, after this computation, it will total to 118 beats per minute. So since I'm in a moderate intensity, in the Borg scale, my Borg rate is 4, which is somewhat hard. So let's move on into the time. First in line, we have the warm-up activities. So for the warm-up, we have 3 minutes at low interval. For the stimulus, or these are the exercises, we have 20 to 30 minutes at low interval. For the cool down, I have 5 minutes at low interval. So for the number of cycles, 1, and then the type of cardiovascular conditioning activity is aerobic exercise, which is Zumba. So why Zumba? Zumba is an excellent cardio workout. Zumba will help lower our risk of heart diseases and reduces blood pressure and bad cholesterol in our body. Okay, so that's all in our first defense in exercise prescription or workout plan in cardiovascular conditioning prescription. Okay, so let us continue to muscular resistance training program. So in here again is my name and my age. Okay, let's move on. First in line is a training age, which is 18 years old. And my goal is to increase muscular strength. Volume or the intensity is moderate. For the frequency, we have 3 times per week. For the session or duration, we have 1 hour including the warm-up and cool-down exercises. So for our warm-up stretch, we have the exercises are arms across chest, prone quad stretch, and ham stretch. So these are our warm-up stretches. So for the duration, and these are 30 seconds, and sets, we have 2 sets. For the repetition, we have 1. So it will be applied in the 3 stretches, warm-up stretches. Next will be our exercises. For our exercises, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we have 7 exercises. First in line, we have standing squats. 3 sets, 6 to 12 reps, and 1 to 2 minutes for our rest, and 70% 1 repetition maximum. And for our RPE, or rate of perceived exertion, or this means measuring how our body works during physical activity. So in the first exercise, in the standing squats, we have 5, which means challenging. Second exercise, we have basic plank. 3 sets, 6 to 12 reps. For our rest, we have 1 to 2 minutes, and 75% 1 repetition maximum. And we have the 5 RPE. For our power lunges, we have 3 sets, 6 to 12 reps, 1 to 2 minute rest, and 68% 1 repetition maximum. And for our RPE, we have 4. Next is the push-up. 3 sets of push-up, 6 to 12 reps, 1 to 2 minutes of rest, then 75% 1 repetition maximum with a 5 RPE. Next is we have punches. For the punches, we have 3 sets, 6 to 12 reps, 1 to 2 minutes of rest, and we have 68% 1 repetition maximum. Then we have the RPE of 3. Next is the dips. We have 3 sets, 6 to 12 reps, 1 to 2 minutes of rest, and 70% 1 repetition maximum of RPE 5. Last one is the hammer curls. 3 sets, 6 to 12 reps, 1 to 2 minutes of rest, 70% 1 repetition maximum, and then the RPE is 5. After these exercises, we proceed to our cool-down stretches. For our cool-down stretches, we still have the same stretches in our warm-up stretch. First is the arm across chest, second is the prone quad stretch, third is the ham stretch. In these 3, we have the duration of 30 seconds, the sets of 2, and the repetition of 1. So that is our muscular resistance training program. I hope you understand everything. Thank you and God bless.